Instagram. I'm the newbie to the cosplay scene and to the group. Literally, thanks to Infinity War and Endgame. Technically my first cosplay was 2017 at, of course, New York Comic Con. I actually made my own original creation of Flareon, the Pokemon. And I also then pushed myself, which was not the smartest idea, to make Tracer from Overwatch, as well out of an own skin that I designed myself. The funny story to that, though, is don't follow popular, follow what you love. I actually love creating original designs out of things. Nobody knew who the hell Flareon was. Everyone was like, what is that? But it's cool. So I actually got way more people loving and talking to me about Flareon when I wore her than when I wore Tracer, which everyone knew. And I was like, that's ironic. But then I actually took a hiatus because New York Comic Con was very scary for me, and it actually kind of drove me off of cosplay and the community. And then only, November of last year did I hop on back in, and I just kind of took it from there. But it's definitely, I find cosplay a lot of really finding yourself. While you get to find really great people, and that's a really great add-on, and seeing cosplay come forward, it's a lot of learning about yourself and always remembering to love yourself and not always push what everyone thinks is popular. And the reason that cosplay, especially for anyone who buy, but especially for me since I make a lot of my cosplays, is remembering to do it for yourself, because you're the one who gets to wear it at the end of the day, you're the one who gets to perform in it, and if you don't love it, and it's okay if not every little perfect thing is right, because other people aren't even going to notice, because they're just going to love that you look like you, and it's great, because I could already tell you there are things missing on this costume, but, you know, nobody cares. We're like the talking around together.
Hey guys, Anthony Atwood Stark now. My real name is Isaac, and I have come onto the cosplay scene because of a girl at a hospital. I'm a nurse, and I had to give injections to some patients at the peds department, and this girl kept refusing to get her injection, and the head nurse came over to her and she's like, what would you like? And she says, I want Tony Stark to give me that. I'm like, and at that time, I did not cosplay, I didn't do anything. People have told me for like the past 10 years since the first movie came out that I look like him. I didn't do anything about it because I have my own work and my own profession and everything. I do IT, but I had a chance to also become a nurse. So the moment that happened, and she was so happy to receive the injection that she needed so badly, I decided to just do cosplay and do cosplay for charity. So I went out, I took a loan, I bought that suit that you all saw here, which cost a fortune, and I'm still paying it. But you know, I don't regret it. I don't regret it 1 second. All the faces, all the smiles, everything that came along with it, it has been just immense. And like everybody else here said, you're cosplaying, and you really have to love it, and you then invest out of yourself into it. So the only thing that kept being missing for me, with doing all these, charities and things like that, the one thing that was missing for me was family. And then I found my family. So if you cosplay, find your family, and you'll be the happiest guy around. So I'm very happy.
From us introducing ourselves is the impact that cosplay has had on our lives, but I think that speaks to the grander picture, which is cosplay is attractive on so many different levels. So it brings people to the con scene for all different types of reasons, but it's always something that warms your heart. It's always something where you're doing it because you love it. You're doing it because you're surrounded by people who love it and who love you. And I think that's created a cosplay scene that is, a convention scene that is very emotional and passionate, for better or for worse. I think we see New York Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con, actually most Comic Cons or Anime Cons, horror cons around you, it's so crowded because everybody wants to come to that con scene.
Yeah.
You can't, sometimes tickets get sold out and you have to just hang out outside the con.
Yeah.
It's,
The parking lot.
yeah. Or garage, yeah. Everyone's flooding to the con scene. Even if you're not a cosplayer, you want to be around that energy.
Yeah.
So, you're getting this influx of people coming. Used to be nerds, no matter what you were, a gamer, a cosplayer, a collector, a photographer, no matter what type of nerd, you were an outcast. And now you're the cool kid. Yeah. You're really cool. So not only do you have a bunch of people who've been nerds all their lives, or nerds just recently flocking to this and creating this attractive environment that people want to be a part of, it's now very cool.
Yeah, you get to really be yourself. You get to express yourself. You get to be the character you always wanted to be.
Yeah.
And for the people that aren't dressing up, they're getting to meet the character that they admire.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're not really going to get that anywhere else.
Can I ask, no shame if you were a popular kid growing up, but I was never a popular kid. I was the kid in the back of the class reading a book with barely any friends, just reading comic books or, whatever it was, and, getting bullied and things like that. So when you go to a con now, doesn't it feel like popular?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, too, a lot of people that might have looked at you and said, oh, why are you doing that? They secretly did want to do it.
Yes.
But they didn't have the confidence in themselves, maybe, to take a step out of their own comfort zone and just do it.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's a little different now. We're doing it, we're having so much fun, and people look at us and say, man, I want to do that, and then they do, and they have so much fun.
Yeah.
Or they get involved in the scene some other way.
Mm-hmm.
Especially I think Marvel superheroes have really been a wonderful introduction for a lot of people into this sort of scene, so I think it's great. It's up and coming.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Can I ask especially for those who've been cosplaying or have been going to the cons I'd say for 3+ years, what is the biggest change you've seen in the con scene with regards to cosplay? Biggest change.
I will say for sure, my first.
You haven't been there alive.
I may look like I'm 5 years
It's more
old.
than 3 years.
But when I went with him when he was Jason for his first Comic-Con, there was a good amount of people there, and then we went last year, and it was just hectic. It was just crazy.
You're starting to can basically.
More and more people start going to cons, and it really shows how much it's.
Now when I'm dressed as Thanos, people move out my way.
I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like, 10 years ago, if I went to a con, there were people in super expensive professional costumes and then just Party City costumes.
Yeah.
And now I feel like there's such a range
Yes.
where people
Also-
are putting together.
Yeah, and I also feel like cosplayers are at a point where they're gaining a celebrity status. People are actually afraid to talk to you, and there's also a lot of money to be is being made in cosplay. It's a total shift. It used to just be oh, this is a hobby. This is becoming people's actual careers.
So you have a range of different levels, and then a level to the point where you're making it your career.
Yeah.
Yeah.